Hello everybody and welcome to our studio's exclusive segment of Couldn't Chair Less. I'm your host Ben Herman, and today we will be discussing a very serious issue that has been plaguing universities all across the country. We really appreciate having you on the show, Mr. Seamus Moriarty.
Well, thank you for having me. I sincerely appreciate it.
So Seamus, where are you from and how long have you been at Baylor?
Well, I hail from Dublin, Ireland. Quite a charming place to wake up to in the wee hours of the morning.
Really? All the way from Dublin? That must have been quite a transition.
Oh yes, boyo. I've brought my family with me over to Baylor University, and I've been here for 15 years now.
That sounds wonderful. How many kids do you have?
2. A charming young recliner and my precious little stool.
Terrific, terrific. Well, let's dive right into the issue. What went wrong during those 15 years, and what's your experience in the classroom environment?
Well, for starters, the students here are just so unaware of their actions. I mean, look at me. My furniture polish is completely faded away. I have pencil marks and key carvings all over the place, and my body is completely sunken in and worn out. And the sweat, so much sweat.
What's the worst act a student has committed against you?
The bubble gum. Oh God, there is nothing worse than the anticipation you feel when you hear that fucking gum wrapper crunching in the distance. And when they reach underneath...
Do you need a moment?
I don't mind the juicy fruit all too much, but I mean, come on, man.
And how do you feel when you've been violated?
I feel invisible and underappreciated. I mean, it was never this fucking bad in Dublin.
Does anyone ever do anything nice for you?
There was this one man. He took the time to scrape the gum off my lower back. It turns out he was just a janitor doing his job.
How do you cope with these violations?
I mean, one day at a time, I suppose. I mean, we have monthly meetings to talk through the stress.
We? There are others?
Of course. Surely you didn't think I was a sole receiver of this discrimination. I mean, we will not be set upon any longer.
I believe the expression is, we will not stand for this.
I'm a fucking chair, Ben. Humor me, will ya?
Of course, of course. Moving on. Do you have any solutions that might help remedy the issue?
Oh yes, the fellow chairs of Baylor have merged with SIT, or Society of Injured Tables and Chairs, to help raise awareness for our cause. We are currently in the process of proposing a charity event to the university where students can participate in fun activities like musical chairs and our last one sitting contest.
That sounds like a great time. Seamus, we're running out of time, but I want to thank you again for coming on the show. Is there anything else Baylor students should know about your cause?
Oh please, just throw your fucking gum away. That is all I ask.
Thank you again. And remember, students of Baylor University, chairs have feelings too.